freaking hyped! Up 20 Nerdigans. This is the one and only Hacker Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shibatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok chapters 93 and 94. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we're doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which has really come in handy for not only busting a botch localization or two, but for covering anime originals and sub, and in the case of Dragon Ball Daima, dub as well. I mean, a part of the Toonami generation, and Stephanie Nadolny's coming back. I mean, you can't blame me for it. And if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stack full anime season on the horizon, so please check out our Patreon links in the description box below. So, we are getting 2 chapters this month, and word on the street is this is going to be the 2-part conclusion of the Okita versus Susano fight. And oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see how this is going to conclude, and maybe this will start the third modern manga renaissance, because man, it's been building up for a while now. We've been getting so much fantastic art lately. It's insane. But will we also see OKITA'S Valkyrie? Or will he just not have one at all? We're seeing OKITA'S demon after all. But let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So we're starting off with 93. God, this art is just, ooh. Okita Soji, covered by a blue sword pressure. His aura challenges the sword god Susanoo once more. Dude, Okita looks so sick, and so does Susanoo! Oh my god, this aura is just fire. Oh my god, the close-up. Oh my god, the close-up! I know! Look, the artists like Bach, Michelangelo, and Katsushika Hukasai are just like losing it. So beautiful! His blue is so intense. Yeah, it's like his very life is burning. I love that the artists are flipping out too. Like, this was, it's like, the signs are here that the third modern manga renaissance is going to kick off. Like, it's fate. It's fate. But I love this though. His very life is burning. Well, yeah, it's blue. Blue usually represents life. Well, underworld too, but you know what I mean. Thank you so much. I'm doing something so selfish, and yet you are putting up with me. Your selfishness is my desire. Is that, wait, what? Don't worry about anything. Just swing your sword to your heart's content. It's the Valkyrie! Oh my god, it's the Valkyrie! I am the Valkyrie who follows the swordsman's soul. Right now, let's bring out everything you have. The Valkyrie! Oh my god, she's so hot! Okay, so the 6 of the Valkyrie Skull mod. Oh, she looks beautiful. I love this outfit. This outfit is hot. Okita and Sister Mold, they will be fine, right? Seeing those two together, it feels so uneasy. As a Valkyrie, you too can sense this, right? Huh? Whether he wins or whether he loses, this will be his final battle as a swordsman. So this could be, in this situation, this could be a double KO. Ooh. Because remember what was said, that blue, that represents his life force. And hell, even Okita kind of said this last chapter, that he's burning his life final battle as a swordsman? Right now, Okita Soji, having become completely one with an ego, he wields a power capable of consuming his own body. Naturally, Okita Soji's body should have already broken down a long time ago, unable to withstand that power. God, this... Jesus, page 6, man. This aura is just beautiful. Oh my god. If that's the case, then why that Skullmud's ability? The moments Okita Soji accumulated as a swordsman and the future moments he would have experienced as a swordsman had he not died by his disease. This panel on page 7, though, where we're seeing his past and his future, is just beautiful. Oh my god! I love this! This is beautiful. This is genius. All of Okita Soji's potential is being forcibly concentrated into this very presence. I love when we get shit like this, because something that that's great about manga like Record of Ragnarok, especially a chapter like this, it's when we get like a show not tell, where like you could look at a panel like this with on this panel. This middle panel on page 7, where you could like see it and you see like Okita's past and you see what would have been in Okita's future, like coming together into Okita's body. And that all of it being Okita's potential being concentrated into his body. Like, you can definitely see that's what it is. It's just, this is why I love metaphorical art so much. It's just so beautiful. She's drawing out all of his potential. In other words, right now, Okita Soji is staking everything present, past, and future on this very moment. He attained the perfect body for a swordsman. This is so brilliant. The 6th of the Valkyrie, Skullmud, the power that dwells within her ruin is Age of Sword. I love that Skullmud was saved for this moment. I love that that's why we didn't get her until this moment. Because I know everyone, including me, was wondering, like, why haven't we seen Okita's Valkyrie yet? This is a fantastic reason for why we didn't see it yet. Like, it makes complete sense. Especially considering what Valkyries, what a Valkyrie mythology, usually is. Remember what Valkyries do. It was also said earlier in this chapter. Valkyries always come when the warrior, when a warrior is dying a valiant death, and they take that warrior to Valhalla. Like, this makes, for me anyway, this makes perfect sense from a mythological standpoint for why this Valkyrie didn't come out until this very moment. I love this. This is brilliant. And I love that it's, oh my god, the power that dwells within Skullmud's ruin is the Age of Sword. That makes so much sense for a Valkyrie. It does. Okita Soji has decided to put into use all of his swordsmanship in this battle. Especially against a sword god? Yeah! Here I go. Here I go. Let's see. So fast. Kisarotsu Demon Claw Thrust. Ooh! Let's see. Shinra Yayorozu Godly Mirai. Oh, this clash, man. This is so fluid. Susanoo's face is very questionable here. I'm not gonna lie. That's my only issue, is like in the maybe like the middle panel of page 11. It's kind of like but man, 12 though, page 12. That flying dragon. Oh my god. Oh. A bleak dragon. Dude, this is insane. Bleak dragon, tiger's tail. Dude, you really are than Brodus fight, man. This fight really wants to be better than Brodus fight so bad. What the hell? What is this combo? This is not even in the same realm as Fast. Whether I block or dodge him, another attack comes right after. I can't counterattack and I can't escape. So we got Getsue Moonlight. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so much here. I'm gonna start from the bottom here. Goose's Flight, Mist, Kageyu's Shadow Courage, Moonwave, Geishi, Wave Return, Yamakage, Kukumo Cloudless, Samidari, there we go, Swallow Flight, Carnage, Ryubi Dragentail, Muichi Nothingness, Oja Acceptance. Oh, this movement, man. It is beautiful. And, like, throughout all this with this aura, remember what this is. This is Okita's life force. And he is, like, the embodiment of a swordsman right now. Let's go! Okita Soji displays a ceaseless, violent series of attacks. Susanoo, even with the impregnable Shinra Yaoyorozu, is barely enduring this. It's too fast. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah. Oh, now that those two right there are amazing. It seems that even Shinra Yaoyorozu is evolving as it's used in battle. Are you saying? Wait, I put this up. It seems that even Shinra Yaoyorozu is evolving as it's used in battle. Are you saying Okita's even surpassing even his evolution? Good grief, that's impossible! Those consecutive strikes and those movements, they far exceed the human limit. Okay, I'm not sorry. I have to gush at this, because this is one of the reasons why I love Record of Ragnarok's art so much, is the human anatomical art is just beautiful. Oh my god, that musculature is beautiful, especially for this panel when Zeus is saying they far exceed the human limit. This is stunning. Oh my god. And you know what? This is why I'm saying this is on the verge of being better than Brodus fight. It's very close. Because of what Okita stands for in terms of Susanoo, the meaning of it. Because remember what Susanoo was always striving for. He's striving to improve his swordsmanship, and he's wandering around the earth and learning all these different sword styles and improving his swordsmanship and always trying to improve himself and evolve. And Okita is that one person, man. What the hell is that? Soji-san is so fucking awesome and cool. And also Okita, look at Okita as well. Okita is finally getting to do something that he never got the chance to do in his lifetime because of his disease. Oh man, the Shikan had secret techniques like that? And always got to do, but what I mean is getting to show his swordsmanship in front of Kondo. Like everything that he wanted to do in his lifetime that he never got to do because of his disease in front of Kondo. There we go. I can't believe it. What? Each strike he lands is a deadly blow from the Tenon Rishin Ryu style. It's essentially a sword designed for one-hit kills, but to continue to unleash that as a series of attacks, it's impossible in terms of body mechanics. When and where did Soji think about something like that? Okita Soji's dreamlike series of techniques were unknown even to Kondo. However, there was only one person who gazed upon that figure of Okita with admirative emotions. Child of Gardener, Higoro Ichimatsu. Oh! Hang in there, Soji! Don't lose! Higoro's detached garden house. Even in his later years, as his illness worsened and he was no longer able to wield a sword, Okita Soji never gave up on his swordsmanship. This is beautiful. Soji, you should rest. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, I love that that his coughing is colored in red. I love it. Soji, that's enough already. If you don't rest, you'll die. You'll really die. Ichimatsu, please grind more ink for me. I beg you. Those were the fruits of countless hours spent uh, combining and refining over 80 techniques of the Tenin Rishin Ryu style of the battlefield, a completely new series of linked attacks, a martial art which was devised by Okita himself. Ooh! See what I mean? I said this before! I even read this. Like, this is something that he never got to do in his life. And remember what was said on page 7, that the Valkyrie is combining like Okita's past with what Okita was going to be able to do in the future if it wasn't for his disease, and combine it into his being right now. This is genius writing. And I'm like, dude, is this going to surpass Broda's fight? Maybe. I will fight. See, I said it too! Alongside Kondo. This is what he wanted to do. This is his dream. Alongside Kondo-san and everyone else. Soji formed from the desperate flapping of imaginary wings while he was confined to a sickbed. They were far from reality, exceeding the limits of a human being. But, oh, this bird is just beautiful. For that very reason, Okita Soji's sword transcended human logic and soared into the heavens. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my god. This is gorgeous. Those wings, man. It's called Tenin Rishin Ryu. Yes! This chapter is everything! Tenshin Rishin Ryu, the kite that returns to the heavens. Epi Rian, there we go. The kite. So now we're at chapter 94. The kite that returns to the heavens, Epi Rian. Oh wait, let me read this again. I'm sorry. The kite that returns to the heavens, Epi Rian. Kondo's crying. I know. Like, chapter 93 was perfect from start to finish. I hope that chapter 94 can live up to this. The art, everything, dude. This is beautiful, man. Epi Rian? What's that? The kite soars and returns to the skies. It expresses the state of all things freely enjoying themselves according to their natural inclinations. Oh man, this is so beautiful. This is the Chinese poem that my foster father, the third headmaster of the Tenin Rishin Ryu style, uses as the seal and inscription for the ultimate techniques of our school. Soji, you have finally reached the highest realm of that ultimate technique, a place where no one else has ever been. Manga gods, you really want... I feel like the manga gods really want these chapters to be like the start of the third modern manga renaissance. I really feel like that's what this is. It really feels like it. Like, between the writing and this art, it really feels like this might be the start of it. It is just... And also that, and this really might surpass the Broda fight. It really might. Sudden Cloud, Gokyu, 5 Elements, Sharon Wheel, Turbulence, Swallow Fight. Dude, this, oh my god, I can't even catch my breath. It's like being crushed by an avalanche. Okita Soji, my man, I knew it. You are the greatest. Dude, I needed this after the fuckery that was that horrible ending of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god, I needed this today. You led me here. Yeah, you led me here to the peak. This is so gorgeous. You led me here to the peak. Thank you. Oh my god, the pose. The close, oh, the close on the face. Oh my god. This manga deserves better than that shitty anime adaptation. Like, this manga is unadaptable. You can't, unless, of course, the mangaka is cracking the whip. But, like, there's no way you can adapt this. You just can't. Here it comes, the 3-stage thrust. No, it's not it. It's not it. It's not the 3-stage thrust. Go for it! Go for it, Soji! The strike unleashed at the end of the continuous attacks. Oh, 1. Transcended the speed of the gods. 2. Transcended humanity and pierced the boundary between gods and humans. It's called 3. Oh my god. Demon Claw 3 stage thrust. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. The sword demon, Eason pierced what? Right through the sacred treasure of the god! Holy shit, what? Let's fucking go! He did it! It can't be! Oh, I can't! To think that that sword would be shattered! This has to be a lie! Sano 2, that was so sick! That was so fucking sick! Oh my god! While everyone in the arena was certain of Okita Soji's victory, there was one human who felt a sense of unease. It was none other than Okita Soji. Yeah. This is a real battle. No shit! This is... Even without being able to wield a sword... He never gave up on the sword. Okita's sword. This is swordsmanship. Dude, this is swordsmanship. Thanks to you, finally I was able to reach it. What did I say? I said this might be better than Broda's fight is because of, in terms of writing wise, that they both were able to achieve their dream. Was in the case of Susanoo, he was able to find swordsmanship in Okita, and Okita was able to achieve his dream of showing his perfected sword style to Kondo. So, I love this so much. What's that? Is that a surrendering pose? No, I don't feel any weakness from that. Indeed, how divine. I love the artists are just going wild. They're so inspired. Indeed, how divine. It's as if he's praying. The sword god raised both fist palms together towards the sky, and gently he grasped the hilt of his sacred treasure, the sword he thought he had lost. Slowly, as usual, he assumed a formal stance, and then, as if in child's play, he swung down an invisible sword! By the one who continued to love the sword, a miracle was accomplished. What the? Whoa! What the shit? My left arm and my left leg were cut. Oh, his left arm and left leg were cut. Oh shit! No, their insides were cut. And also, holy shit! This is why I love this manga's art so much. Is because you can see where it's cut. Kengan, Daramian, this is what I need more of from you in this upcoming fight with Agito and Roland. It's more of this anatomical art, X-ray art. But you see not just where the bone snapped, you can see the bone marrow, man. That is sick. You can see the cracks. You can see the bone. You can see the fucking bone marrow. You can see the bone marrow, man. That is so sick. Oh my god, that is so sick. Oh. At last, I've reached the peak of my swordsmanship. Unparalleled, thoughtless, and without adornment. This is simply Musoken, an ornamented sword. That is so freaking sick. So this fight ain't over yet. No. But holy shit. Dude, I don't have to wait one more chapter. I don't. These were perfection. Oh my god. Can I say, now the question is, can I say this is better? This fight is going to be better than Broda's fight. I can't believe I have to say it. I might have to say this fight is better than Broda's fight, man. I might have to say this is the best fucking fight in Record of Ragnarok. Oh my god, this is so peak. This art is incredible. You got the artisans. The fact you got the artists inspired by this shit too, like, really is selling me on it. You got the fact that you got to see where the bone marrow was and where the bones were cut, and we got to see the Valkyrie and how the Valkyrie's power worked, where you got to see OKITA'S, like, the swordsmanship OKITA accumulated in his past and what he would have done in his future combined. That just made it so much better. And so we got the peak of OKITA'S swordsmanship, and now we're getting to the peak of Susanoo's swordsmanship. Man, but do I think this is the start of the third modern manga renaissance movement? I don't know. I don't know, man. This chapter from start to finish, these chapters though, from start to finish, were so perfect. I have no complaints about this writing. I got no like, minus maybe like a couple of questionable faces, mind you, for Susanoo. But I got no complaints. None. Like, this was perfection. Oh my god. But now we got the now the thing I'm curious about, and I think this is what will sell me if this will be better than Broda's fight with the Broda fight, is how this fight is going to conclude with Susanoo and OKITA next chapter. Because now that they're at the peak of swordsmanship. Is how this fight is going to end. I feel like right now that Susanoo is going. It feels like Susanoo is going to win. I really kind of want a double KO. I do. But man, I think what sells me on this fight though, and this is why I think it's better than Broda's fight, is OKITA'S connection. I think the Valkyrie really sells it for me. I do. But I'm very curious what you guys think about these chapters. What do you guys think of these chapters? Do you guys think do these two chapters in particular sell this fight as like the best fight in Record of Ragnarok? Or are you like me, where it's like, based from a writing perspective, because of their connections, because of their connection in particular, do you think the Broda fight is better? I really think because of the swordsmanship aspect, and it's just that Valkyrie, man, really, really brought just how the Valkyrie factored in everything. I really think this fight just might be better than Broda's, man. And then you got Susanoo getting that power up and like reaching his pinnacle, his peak of swordsmanship too. But and also the other thing with Okita that I really liked in terms of him is that he got to show his swordsmanship, that the swordsmanship that he wanted to show to Kondo, he got to see it, and like how significant it was to Kondo as well. But man, the other thing is though, do you guys think this will be a double KO, or do you think Okita's gonna win? I can't wait to see how this ends, man. I can't wait. But based on what was said here, it sounds like no matter what, Okita's gonna die. Or it sounds like Okita's not gonna be able to, well, it says it's his last fight as a swordsman, so even if Okita does win, if Okita does win, they can heal him technically, right? Because well, they could heal him. So you can make the argument that Okita could go down to the underworld and help, you know, with the upcoming war. But I really want Susanoo. This is why I want Susanoo to win, because especially now with Susanoo mastering his sword style like this, I really want him to be part of the Broda Bro Squad, man. I really want him there even more. That's why I'm like, as much as I love Okita and I want him to win, I just, with the foreshadowing we got, I just, I really want Susanoo. I really want. That's why I'm like, part of me is like, I really want this to just be a tie, and so that way Susanoo joins the fight. But the other part of me is like, I could see it where Okita dies and Susanoo wins, and Susanoo joins the squad with his perfected sword style. But what do you guys think about these chapters? Do you think that these chapters kicked off the third manga, modern manga renaissance? I don't know. I don't, like, the art we've been getting is so good from manga in general, but man, this is really close. I feel like we're almost there. But man, these two chapters have to be some of the best chapters in Record of Ragnarok. I honestly believe it. And in terms of best chapters, I'm talking about complete with writing and art. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Record of Ragnarok content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.